Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English Learning Podcast. This is a very special episode. It is episode number 20. I am your teacher. I am here with my three great students, Ahmed, Lena, and Omar. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. I am very well. 20 episodes, that is a big number.
Hello, teacher. I am so happy today. I can speak more English now because of these lessons.
Hello, teacher. I am good. I am ready to work hard today. I want to learn more.
That is the spirit. Omar. Today is a long lesson. We will talk about many things. We will talk about the future, computers, the space, driving a car, and planning a big trip.
The future? Does that mean tomorrow? Teacher,
Yes, Ahmed. The future is any time after now. It can be tomorrow, next year, or in 100 years. Repeat after me, future.
future,
Future.
Future.
Lena, what do you think the future will be like? Will we have flying cars?
I think yes. Flying cars in the sky. That is very cool.
Flying. Like a bird or a plane? Repeat, flying.
flying,
Flying.
Flying.
Omar, do you think robots will help us in the future?
Yes. Robots will clean the house and cook the food. I like that.
Robot. A machine that looks or acts like a human. Repeat, robot.
robot,
Robot.
Robot.
Now, let's talk about the space. Ahmed, what is in the space?
the sun, the moon, and the stars.
Very good. And planets. We live on planet Earth. Repeat, planet.
Planet,
Planet.
Planet.
Lena, who goes to space. An astronaut.
Astronaut. That is a difficult word. Astronaut.
You said it perfectly. An astronaut travels in a rocket. Repeat, rocket.
rocket,
Rocket.
Rocket.
Omar, do you want to go to the moon?
No. Teacher. It is too far and too cold. I like the Earth.
Haha. I agree. Earth is beautiful. Now, let's talk about driving a car. Ahmed, do you have a driver's license?
yes, I do. I drive my car to work every day.
License. A card that says you can drive. Repeat, license.
License,
License.
License.
Lena, what do you do when the traffic light is red?
I stop. I must stop at the red light.
And when it is green?
I go.
Traffic. Many cars on the road. Repeat, traffic.
traffic,
Traffic.
Traffic.
Omar, what is the speed limit?
It is the number. You cannot drive faster than the number.
Correct. It is the rule for speed. Repeat, speed.
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 Now, let's talk about computers and technology. Ahmed. What is a laptop?
It is a small computer. I can carry it in my bag.
Carry. To take something with you. Repeat, carry.
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 Lena. What is the internet?
It is where we search for information and watch videos.
Search. To look for something. Repeat, search.
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 Omar. What is an email?
It is a letter on the computer. I send it to my boss.
Send. Repeat, send.
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 Now, let's talk about planning a big trip. Ahmed. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to London. I want to see the big clock.
You mean Big Ben? That is a famous place. Lena. What do you need for a trip?
I need a passport and a suitcase.
Suitcase. A bag for your clothes. Repeat, suitcase.
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 Omar. How do you go to London? By airplane.
Yes. I buy a ticket for the airplane.
Ticket. Repeat, ticket.
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 Now, let's talk about feelings again. Ahmed. How do you feel when you wait for a long time?
I feel bored and sometimes angry.
Bored. When you have nothing fun to do. Repeat, bored.
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 Lena. How do you feel when you pass a test?
I feel proud and happy.
Proud. When you do something good. Repeat, proud.
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 Omar. How do you feel when you see a big spider?
Oh! I feel scared. I don't like spiders.
Scared. Repeat, scared.
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 Now, let's talk about the post office. Ahmed. What is a letter?
It is a message on paper. We put it in an envelope.
Envelope. Repeat, envelope.
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 Lena. What do you put on the envelope so the letter can go? A stamp.
A stamp. It is small and has a picture.
Stamp. Repeat, stamp.
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 Omar. Who brings the letters to your house? The mailman.
The mailman. He comes every morning.
Now, let's talk about daily routines at work. Ahmed. What is your job?
I am an engineer. I work in an office.
Office. A place where people work at desks. Repeat, office.
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 Lena. What do you do at work?
I am a teacher like you. I teach children.
That is wonderful. Children. Repeat, children.
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 Omar. What time do you start work?
I start work at 9 o'clock.
And what time do you finish?
I finish at 5 o'clock.
Finish. To end something. Repeat, finish.
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 Now. Let's talk about the kitchen and cooking. Ahmed. What do you use to cut meat?
I use a knife.
Knife. The K is silent. You say knife. Repeat, knife.
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 Lena. What do you use to eat soup?
I use a spoon.
Spoon. Repeat, spoon.
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 Omar. What do you use to fry an egg?
I use a pan. A frying pan.
Pan. Repeat, pan.
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 Now, let's talk about the living room. Ahmed. Where do you sit to watch TV?
I sit on the sofa.
Sofa. Also called a couch. Repeat, sofa.
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 Lena. What is on the floor? A carpet or a rug?
I have a blue carpet in my room.
Carpet. Repeat, carpet.
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 Omar. What do you use to change the channel on the TV?
I use the remote control.
Remote. Repeat, remote.
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 Now, let's talk about shopping for clothes. Ahmed. You are in a store. What do you say?
I say. Hello. I want to buy a shirt.
Good. Lena. You want to know the price? What do you ask?
I ask. How much is this?
Price. The amount of money. Repeat, price.
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 Omar. If the shirt is too small, what do you need?
I need a large size.
Size. Repeat, size.
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 Now, let's talk about the weather in autumn. Ahmed. What happens to the leaves?
They turn yellow and brown. They fall from the trees.
Yes. In America. They also call autumn fall. Repeat, autumn.
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 Lena. Is it hot in autumn?
No. It is cool. I wear a light jacket.
Cool. A little cold. But nice. Repeat, cool.
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 Omar. What is rain?
Water from the clouds. I need an umbrella.
Umbrella. Repeat, umbrella.
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 Now, let's talk about asking for directions. Ahmed, you are lost. What do you ask?
I ask, where is the bank?
Good. Lena, if the bank is straight ahead, what do you say?
I say, go straight.
And if I need to turn?
You say, turn left or turn right.
Straight. Repeat, straight.
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 Left and right. Repeat, left. Right?
Left. Right?
Left. Right?
Left. Right.
Now, let's talk about hobbies and sports. Ahmed, do you like football?
Yes, it is my favorite sport. I play every Saturday.
Football or soccer? Repeat, football.
Football?
Football.
Football.
Lena, do you like tennis?
Yes. But it is difficult. I need a racket.
Racket. Repeat, racket.
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 Omar, do you like swimming?
Yes. I go to the pool in the summer.
Pool. A place with water for swimming. Repeat, pool.
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 Now, let's do some simple storytelling. I will start a story, and you will help me. Once upon a time, there was a small cat. Ahmed,
The cat was hungry. It looked for food.
The cat saw a mouse. The mouse was fast.
The mouse ran under the door.
the cat was sad. But then, a kind girl came. Ahmed,
The girl had milk. She put the milk in a bowl.
The cat drank the milk. It was happy.
The cat slept on the sofa. The end.
great job, once upon a time. This is how we start stories. Repeat, once upon a time.
Once upon a time,
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
Now, let's talk about the hospital. Ahmed. Who works at a hospital?
a doctor and a nurse.
Nurse. Repeat, nurse.
Nurse?
Nurse.
Nurse.
Lena. What do you say when you have a pain in your head?
I say, I have a headache.
Headache. Repeat, headache.
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 Omar. What is medicine?
It is what the doctor gives me to feel better.
Better. To not be sick anymore. Repeat, better.
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 Now, let's talk about electronics. Ahmed, what is a smartphone?
It is a phone that can do everything. Photos, games, and the internet?
Lena. What is a camera?
It is a machine to take photos.
Photo. Repeat, photo.
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 Omar. What is a charger?
It gives battery to my phone. I need it every night.
Battery. Repeat, battery.
Battery?
Battery.
Battery.
Now, let's talk about the farm. Ahmed. What animals live on a farm?
Cows, horses, and chickens.
Chicken. Repeat, chicken.
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 Lena. What does a cow give us?
A cow gives us milk.
Omar. What does a sheep give us?
A sheep gives us wool for sweaters.
Wool. Repeat, wool.
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 Now, let's talk about time words. Ahmed. What is yesterday?
The day before today.
Lena. What is tomorrow?
The day after today.
Omar. What is tonight?
The night of today.
Today. Repeat, today.
Today?
Today.
Today.
Now, let's talk about shapes. Ahmed. What is a circle?
It is round like a ball.
Lena. What is a square?
It has 4 sides. They are all the same.
Square. Repeat, square.
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 Omar. What is a triangle?
It has 3 sides.
Triangle. Repeat, triangle.
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 Now, let's talk about adjectives or describing words. Ahmed. What is the opposite of big?
The opposite of big is small.
Lena. What is the opposite of fast?
The opposite of fast is slow.
Slow. Like a turtle. Repeat, slow.
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 Omar. What is the opposite of hot?
The opposite of hot is cold.
Cold. Like ice. Repeat, cold.
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 Now, let's talk about the family tree. Ahmed. Who is your grandfather?
He is the father of my father, or my mother.
Lena. Who is your aunt?
She is the sister of my father or my mother.
Aunt. Repeat, aunt.
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 Omar. Who is your cousin?
The child of my uncle or aunt.
Cousin. Repeat, cousin.
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 Now, let's talk about safety. Ahmed. What do you wear in the car to be safe?
I wear a seatbelt.
Seatbelt. Repeat, seatbelt.
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 Lena. What do you do before you cross the street?
I look left and right.
Omar. What do you do if there is a fire?
I call the firemen. Or firefighters.
Safe. Repeat, safe.
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 Now, let's talk about school subjects again. Ahmed, what is history?
It is about old times and past events.
Lena, what is science?
It is about nature. Experiments. And the earth.
Science. Repeat, science.
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 Omar. What is geography?
It is about maps and countries.
Geography. Repeat, geography.
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 Now, let's talk about the bathroom. Ahmed. What do you use to wash your hands?
I use soap.
Lena. What do you use to dry your body?
I use a towel.
Towel. Repeat, towel.
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 Omar. What do you use to brush your teeth?
I use a toothbrush and toothpaste.
Toothbrush. Repeat, toothbrush.
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 Now, let's talk about restaurant words. Ahmed. Who serves the food?
The waiter or waitress.
Lena. What is the menu?
It is the list of food and prices.
Omar. What is the bill or check?
It is the paper that says how much I must pay.
Pay. Repeat, pay.
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 Now, let's talk about numbers from 20 to 100. Ahmed. What is 20?
2 and 0. 20.
Lena. What is 50?
5 and 0. 50.
Omar. What is 100?
1. 0. 0. 100.
100. Repeat, 100.
100.
100.
100.
Now, let's talk about opposites again. Ahmed. What is the opposite of easy?
The opposite of easy is hard or difficult.
Lena. What is the opposite of rich?
The opposite of rich is poor.
Omar. What is the opposite of clean?
The opposite of clean is dirty.
Dirty. Repeat, dirty.
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 Now, let's talk about at the beach. Ahmed. What is the sand?
It is the yellow ground near the water.
Lena. What is the ocean or sea?
It is the big blue water.
Ocean. Repeat, ocean.
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 Omar. What do you wear on your eyes when it is sunny?
I wear sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Repeat, sunglasses.
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 Sunglasses?
Now, let's talk about the garden. Ahmed. What is a flower?
A plant that is beautiful and smells good.
Lena. What is a tree?
A tall plant with leaves.
Omar. What is grass?
It is the green plant on the ground.
Garden. Repeat, garden.
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 Now, let's talk about feelings one more time. Ahmed. How do you feel when you lose your phone?
I feel sad and worried.
Worried. To think about something bad. Repeat, worried.
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 Worried?
Lena. How do you feel when your friend is nice to you?
I feel happy and glad.
Omar. How do you feel when you hear a funny joke?
I feel good. I laugh.
Laugh. Repeat, laugh.
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 Now, let's talk about types of music. Ahmed. What is pop music?
It is popular music. Many people like it.
Lena. What is classical music?
It is old music. Usually with violins and pianos.
Omar. What is rock music?
It is loud music with guitars.
Music. Repeat, music.
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 Now, let's talk about in the library. Ahmed. What is a book?
It has pages and words. I read it.
Lena. What is a librarian?
The person who helps you in the library.
Omar. Can you talk in a library?
No. I must be quiet.
Quiet. Repeat, quiet.
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 Now, let's talk about the airport. Ahmed. What is luggage?
It is my bags and suitcases.
Lena. What is security?
It is where they check the bags for safety.
Omar. What is boarding?
It is when you get on the airplane.
Boarding. Repeat, boarding.
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 Now, let's talk about the kitchen again. Ahmed. What is a fridge?
A machine to keep food cold.
Lena. What is a microwave?
A machine to heat food very fast.
Omar. What is a dishwasher?
A machine that washes the dishes.
Kitchen. Repeat, kitchen.
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 Now, let's talk about describing people. Ahmed. What is tall?
A person with a lot of height.
Lena. What is short?
The opposite of tall.
Omar. What is thin?
A person who is not fat.
Thin. Repeat, thin.
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 Now, let's talk about personal information. Ahmed. What is your address?
It is the name of the street and number of the house where I live.
Lena. What is your phone number?
It is the numbers you call to talk to me.
Omar. What is your nationality?
It is the country I am from. I am Algerian.
Nationality. Repeat, nationality.
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 Now, let's talk about common verbs. Ahmed. What is to walk?
To move with your legs slowly.
Lena. What is to run?
To move with your legs very fast.
Omar. What is to jump?
To move up and down.
Jump. Repeat, jump.
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 Now, let's talk about fruits. Ahmed. What is an apple?
A round fruit? It can be red or green.
Lena. What is a banana?
A long fruit. It is yellow.
Omar. What is a grape?
A small fruit. It can be green or purple.
Fruit. Repeat, fruit.
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 Now, let's talk about vegetables. Ahmed. What is a carrot?
An orange vegetable. It is long.
Lena. What is a potato?
A brown vegetable. It grows underground.
Omar. What is an onion?
It is white or red. It makes me cry when I cut it.
Vegetable. Repeat, vegetable.
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 Now, let's talk about at the bakery. Ahmed. What is bread?
We eat it every day. It is made of flour.
Lena. What is a cake?
A sweet food for birthdays.
Omar. What is a cookie?
A small and sweet snack.
Bakery. Repeat, bakery.
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 Now, let's talk about colors again. Ahmed. What is orange?
A mix of red and yellow.
Lena. What is purple?
A mix of red and blue.
Omar. What is pink?
A mix of red and white.
Color. Repeat, color.
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 Now, let's talk about parts of the body again. Ahmed. What is your elbow?
The middle of my arm.
Lena. What is your knee?
The middle of my leg.
Omar. What is your shoulder?
The top of my arm.
Shoulder. Repeat, shoulder.
shoulder,
shoulder,
Shoulder.
Now, let's talk about household chores. Ahmed, what is to clean?
to remove the dirt from the house,
Lena, what is to cook?
to prepare the food,
Omar, what is to wash?
To clean with water.
Chores. Repeat, chores.
chores,
chores.
Chores.
We are now at the end of episode 20. You all were amazing.
thank you, teacher. I feel so much better with my English.
Thank you. This was a great lesson.
20 episodes. I am so proud.
To all our listeners, thank you for being with us for 20 episodes. Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep speaking.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you soon.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, happy learning.